Hello YouTube, and welcome to the first part of my walkthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm so excited to play this game, and I even have my Woods headband on here. So, as you guys might remember, a few months ago I did the original Black Ops game on my channel, which this one is a sequel to. So this is a sequel to the 2010 game. 10 years later, we get a true sequel to this game. We had Black Ops 2, which brought back a lot of the characters, but it didn't continue really the Cold War storyline that much. This game focuses entirely on the Cold War storyline. A new threat, Perseus, a Soviet spy who's the main antagonist in this game. And he's based apparently on a real person, which I'll probably do a historical video on. I know the Cold War pretty well, so I'm excited to see how they do this this setting. Old characters, Woods, Hudson, Mason are coming back, as well as some new characters. So I'm really excited to play through this game, so let's have some fun. Let's play this. Okay, we'll play on Hardened difficulty, because Hardened is still a decent challenge. Whenever we do a Call of Duty story in this channel, we always do it on Hardened. It's a decent challenge difficulty right before Veteran, but it's not ridiculous like Veteran, so let's do Hardened. Oh, I hope I don't get a copyright claim. That's Leonid Brezhnev. He was the leader of the Soviet Union. He took power after Khrushchev.
Some U.S. intelligence analysts believe America is already in a state of war with the Soviet Union.
Are Soviet spies living among us?
52 American citizens have been taken hostage at the American embassy in Tehran.
An unnamed White House official claimed
That was the hostage situation in Iran, where protesters stormed the embassy during the Iranian Revolution and took several hostages.
Mr. President, we have two names linked to the hostage situation. Arash Kadivar and Kaseem Javadi. Just give the word.
It's time to send a message. There will be no more hostages.
Please, just no copyright
Sure we
claims.
can trust the police, Adler?
This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
This begins the same way as the original Black Ops game. Is it in a bar? Yup, it's in a bar. Just like the original. Oh, we're playing as Mason.
Glad you could join us, Hans. You remember Mason.
We cleared a move on the target.
Kaseem is in his apartment, but he's well protected. I can keep my men out of the area for 15 minutes. I hope you brought an army.
We brought enough. Pleasure doing business with you, Hans. Come on. Woods is itching for a dust-up. We don't want to let him down.
Mason sounds a lot different. It's a different voice actor.
We're on the clock, Woods. Let's not keep this scene waiting.
Hey, Mason. Party favors are in the trunk.
What do we got here? Oh, let's take the AK-74U.
Dipshit probably thinks he's safe.
That piece of trash is a lot of things. But safe ain't one of them.
Do we really need to take this son of a bitch alive, Adler?
Kaseem has info we need. Everyone else can take a powder. Apartment's just up ahead. Hans only bought us 15 minutes. We need to hit Kaseem hard and fast. Let's go. Let's help him bring in the new year. Light him up, Mason. Go, go, go! There's Kaseem! Check it! Kaseem's headed up the stairs! Keep Kaseem alive!
Oh, this is a pretty cool intro. Wonder if there's any collectibles in this game. I know the original Black Ops game had a lot of intels you could find. I guess we'll see along the way if there's anything. What do we got here? An AK-47. Initiate a brutal melee kill. Hold R3 to initiate a takedown. Oh, this is sick. Oh. Oh. Oh.
There's Kaseem! We can't let Kaseem get away! Kaseem can't escape!
Man, I just love how the AK-47 handles in this game. At least my teammates are moving up. Okay, so we gotta capture this guy. We can't kill him.
Go, go!
Oh, this.
Nowhere left to run, Kaseem. We can work some hard.
Oh.
You're up, Mason. Wait. Oh,
Tell us where Arash is and you'll live. You mess with the wrong people. Where's Arash?
I just handle the money. I have no idea where Arashi is. I don't think you understand the situation.
Oh.
You Americans have rules. You have rules. You took hostages. The rules changed.
Ooh. That's a good line there. You have to tell my friend something or I can't stop him from throwing you over. Talk or you're going over.
Wait. He's in Turkey. He's meeting someone in Trap Zone Airfield tomorrow night.
Who's Arash meeting with or Fro? No, we're gonna get more information from him.
I swear I don't know. They only communicate with coded messages.
Evidence collected. Operation Red Circus. Release, I told you he would talk. Capture, you're coming with us. I hope I don't regret releasing this guy later on. I'm gonna capture him.
This is not.
All right, let's load him up. He'll find his voice soon enough.
Let me know if you need some help looking for him.
Hudson, we're bringing you a present. He's in Trap Zone, Turkey.
18 hours later.
Kaseem is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
One thing, I love how this game has dialogue now. I love that you can choose what to say. But one thing that I don't like is I'm playing as Mason and I'm not hearing Mason say it. It's like he says it and then we don't hear it, but they hear it. You know, they could have recorded Mason's line saying it. This is from the demo.
That's not him. Nope.
Incoming truck. Left side.
Get eyes on it, Mason. Arash might be in the truck.
I can't make out his face yet. He just diced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be Arash.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man.
Ooh. In reality, that bullet would have gone through that guy and hit the other one.
Get to that truck! Let's go! Move it! Up in!
Damn. How many of these guys are there? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Are we okay?
We got Arash.
Should have freed the hostages when he had the chance!
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already underway. You won't be able to stop him this time.
Stop who?
Perseus.
Bullshit. Perseus is dead.
Dead. All this time and you didn't even know. Perseus will watch the West Bank.
Hudson will want to hear about this. Let's sweep the tarmac for survivors and get to Langley.
Who the fuck is Perseus?
Perseus was a real person, and his identity to this day was never fully revealed.
1943.
Yeah.
Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos.
This is real. This really happened. Perseus stole information about the Manhattan Project in 1943. That was the atomic bomb development.
Attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. fire base. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus, the CIA's analysts consider him to be the single
It's Hudson.
largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
Oh, Mason's face looks a little different.
Allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world.
Sir.
Mr. President. Sir. Mr. President.
It's President Reagan.
This is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular, most likely illegal. If the press gets a hold...
What the hell are you talking about? You know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, we've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Five weeks later.
This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the Safehouse soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Oh, what is this right here? Let me move my camera to the side here. Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. First name? I guess Patrick. My first name. I can't even choose our last name. Make our last name Kowalski. Okay. Place of birth. Okay, we'll go North America. Okay. Military background. Oh, Oh, this is nice. After a stint stint with the Marines, Bell joined the CIA, serving briefly under Jason Hudson. Afterwards, Bell was assigned to Russell Adler's. Prior to joining Russell Adler's squad in 1997, Bell served with the MI6, reaching the rank of senior squad. While serving as a KGB agent, Bell became an asset for the CIA, eventually defecting to the United States in 1965. Bell later became a full member of Russell Adler's MACV SOC team. I like this ex-KGB. This will go with this one. Psychological profile. Huh. What is this? Classified. Personal, evaluate, fully redacted under X. Okay. Paranoid. Trust no one. Tends to interpret the actions of others as hostile. Aiming speed increased by 100%. ADS 100. Violent tendencies. Reliable in execution through questionable in results. Exhibits a low to medium magnitude of cognitive dissonance. Reliable in execution through questionable. Okay. Lone wolf, and then bullet damage increased. Okay. Lone wolf. Prefers to act independently, oftentimes questions authority. Initial sprint bonus. Professional. Full movement speed when using ADS. Highly regimented. Sees team members as mission assets only. Lacks empathy. Even though that's my name, though, I don't like that. Lacks empathy. Received explosive damage reduced by 50%. Will disregard threats even in the face of immediate danger. Reliable ammo capacity increased by 1 clip. Tormented, lethal and tactical capacity. Aggressive behavior. Overly reactive, prefers to escalate conflicts for physical means. And I wonder if this has any other effect besides, like, the ability. If this has an effect on your character's personality. Health increased by 25%. Calm under pressure. Pain flinch reduced by 90%. Methodical, systematic and thought approach and execution. Dependable but also predictable. Weapon kick reduced by 25%. Rate of fire. Okay, impatient. Okay, I think what I'm gonna go with, let's see here. Let's go with violent tendencies, more bullet damage. Oh, we got a second one. We can choose a second one here. We'll do Survivor. So we do more health and more damage. I think it's a good combination, right? Okay, confirm. Okay.
Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job.
Patrick Bell Kowalski, CIA ex-KGB.
Adler. Bell.
In KGB, that was like the Soviet CIA, in case anybody's wondering.
There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. CIA and the DOD are tapping their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
And we'll have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Shit. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack in Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good. Bell, this is where you come in. As ex-KGB, it was a risk to bring you on, but we needed to think like them. We need that mindset again.
Wow,
Head
so...
to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps through Da Nang.
So because I chose the ex-KGB background, that actually has some effect on how the characters interact. Okay. Use the evidence board to select the next mission. Use the evidence board to select the next mission. Replay previous missions or examine evidence. When you see this icon, new evidence is available that you can assist you in the next mission more. And I'm assuming this eventually reveals who Perseus is when you collect all the evidence. Okay, we did that mission before. The CIA is seeking the whereabouts and plan of the Soviet operative known as Perseus. Each mission leads the team one step closer to Perseus. What is this here? Examine evidence. Photo of Perseus. That's what Perseus looks like? The Central Intelligence Agency knows little of the figure it has dubbed Perseus. Records of his actions date back to the end of World War II, and suspected appearances are documented up through the Vietnam War. After that, only silence. This photo is the only clear likeness in the agency's archives. Analysts estimate it's taken from the mid to late 1950s, so he's going to be a lot older than this. Interestingly, sometime around that same time period, the elusive Soviet operative began to refer to himself using the Perseus moniker, perhaps as a point of pride, or was it looking to nod his pursuers? Now, whoever Perseus is, he would have to be, I would say, around in his 60s at least. Because since Perseus was around in 1943 when he stole info from the Manhattan Project, that means that he would have to be at least in his 20s to infiltrate some place like that. So, you know, yeah, 40 years later, I would say he's somewhere in his 60s. That would be my my best bet. Examine evidence. Okay. This mission authorizes telegram was sent to Russ and Adler from Emerson Park, the deputy strategist within the CIA's Decorative Operations. By direct authorization of the President, we are pleased to grant you and your team an unconditional license to conduct clandestine operations in the pursuit of Perseus on both domestic and foreign soil. As previously noted, our preference is for apprehension of the target. Otherwise, Jason Hudson will provide material support and intelligence from the agency as needed. Do not hesitate to keep him fully informed of day-to-day operations. While I understand his concerns about your unorthodox team construction and the inherent validity in such an arrangement, be assured that you will be given the opportunity to prove yourself. On a personal note, the President expressed to me his utmost faith in your capabilities, that the stakes of the current situation need not be repeated. Deputy Strategy Directorate of Operations, Emerson Black. What do we got here? Photo of the Trabzon Airfield. A delivery for Perseus. After Russell Adler's confrontation with Arash Kadiver, analysts of Trabzon Airfield revealed that Kadiver may have been moving weapons to Perseus. It is speculation, though, as the recipient and destination remain unclear. What is clear is that Kadivar is somehow connected to Perseus, and Kadivar appeared to have knowledge of an impending attack of ambiguous nature. So we got more evidence to still find. So it looks like the evidence is the collectibles, but you don't pick them up like by yourself. You do missions and you get them. Okay, so I guess I'll wrap it up here, guys. I think this will be a perfect place to end this. Let's see here, and I can, yeah, I can like.
I'm going to need to process some of these old negatives.
You can hit that whenever you're ready. The dark room's mostly functional. Just waiting on a couple more deliveries to finish it up.
And I can walk around like the safe house here too. Wonder if there's anything I can do specifically in the safe house besides the evidence board. But this is in West Berlin, and the other side is East Berlin. Oh, I can talk to them.
How are things, Belle?
You look familiar. Have we worked before? Anything I can help you with? Huh.
You and I? It's entirely possible. I have a long collaborative history with other intelligence services. Our paths have likely crossed at some point. In this case, quite. I understand you may have first-hand knowledge that could help us.
I don't think I've talked about Vietnam in years.
It must be difficult, Belle. I can't claim to have experienced what you have. Perhaps going over it again could be therapeutic. Well, I'm keen to hear about your time in Indochina. So close to Perseus.
What do you know of Perseus?
Not nearly as much as I'd like. I have experience with others like Perseus. They're all chess players. I enjoy predicting the next move. We'll talk again soon.
Oh, we need a combination for this? This is kind of interesting. Inventory place, clinical records, Warren Commission, Dallas News article. And I'm assuming that gives us something to unlock that. I mean, realistically, you could just climb the fence, but, you know. I do like that, where you can just, you know, explore a safe house. So I guess we'll wrap it up here. I think this will be a perfect place to wrap it up. And next part, I guess it's a Vietnam mission that we'll do. So thank you everybody for watching my first part. If you enjoyed this, drop a like. And if you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, then subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.